Hi, I'm Jay. I've played snare at Rise for the last 3 years. My very first audition was actually my rookie year of Rise in 2015. That was like the first audition I'd really ever been to for anything indoor or outdoor. When I first went out, I had absolutely no idea whether or not I stood a chance or not. There seemed to be a lot of good people there. The line from the year before was really good. So me just coming straight out of high school, I had really not a very good idea of whether or not I stood a chance or not. If you never show up to an audition, you really have no idea what to expect. So just going out there and doing it in the first place is probably the most important thing you can do. I would say my biggest piece of advice for someone who's hesitant about coming out to audition is just being prepared. I would say that a lot of times people don't prepare as much as they think they need to, and they think they can just slide by with, I kind of know the material. I think my hands look kind of like what they want, but if you just be undeniable and just show up, everything is memorized, you're just confident in the way you look, the way you sound, even if you aren't good enough, and even if you know that, you could just help yourself out immensely by just being prepared. And I think a lot of people don't kind of think that that's as important as it really is.
So basically the way it works is you've got the first day where it's okay, let's play through what we have. They'll give you tips, they'll tell you things you need to work on. At the end of it, there's normally a line of people for the staffs, kind of like a post-show signing almost, but they're just telling every person what they need to work on. And then in the set, no one's usually cut on the first day. The second day, which will be a week later, they'll see what you've improved on. If you're on the bubble, they might do an individual audition with you, and they look for how much you've improved to see if you will practice outside of rehearsals to know what they can expect from you. I did not make it. Ben said I was just a little bit below the threshold. I improved so much in this week. Not only that, but I know I personally plan on doing Rise 2 snare, and I know what they're looking for now because it's the same people. And just in general, I got so many helpful tips and various things to work on. Ben said that I improved a ton in this week alone. If you get cut, first of all, know that it's nothing personal. It's a pure meritocracy. Whoever's the best gets it. It's nothing personal. It's all about drumming. Go to all the other clinics that you can, see where you want to go, and just keep practicing. The best advice I have for auditioning in general, I would say, is don't practice to the point where you can play it right. Practice to the point where you can't play it wrong. Because if you can't play it with such comfort that it just comes without thinking, then you're not ready to play.